Hello everyone, welcome to another thoughtful leader session. Today we have one of the eminent and visionary educationists, Professor Y.V. Gopal Krishna sir, with us. BK sir, welcome to thoughtful leader session.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Sir, to give a brief introduction about GK sir, GK sir is founder of AS Engineering Academy. It is one of the leading engineering coaching centers in India. Under the aegis of GK sir, the students of AS Engineering Academy comprise 50% of strength in IITs, NITs, and other prestigious institutions throughout the country. And he is also the founder of one of the top private autonomous engineering colleges in Hyderabad, ACE Engineering College. Sir, let's start the question. So, what is the latest program that you are offering in the institute, which will help the students outperform and stand apart from the crowd?
Yeah, good question. The ACE Engineering College, in fact, has a center named ACE Center for Emerging Technologies. I think the name itself is self-explanatory. And of course, we have two divisions. One is placement division, and at the same time, the training department. So both have synergized each other. So in the training department, we have a program named Vihan. Vihan, it is a Sanskrit name meaning the flying high. Okay, so the latest program what we started is Vihan under ACE Center of Emerging Technologies.
Great. Sir. So let's continue to the second question, sir. So, what are the factors that make this program the best for the students to opt out for?
Yeah, so very good question. So regularly in our engineering colleges, we have one language like C, C++, data structure, algorithms. So apart from making the students the best in these areas, so we are go through what is happening in the world. So in the banner of Vihan, so we are training our students in machine learning and artificial intelligence, and even React, Node.js, Bootstrap, whatnot, Angular, Java, etc. In a nutshell, I can say that all the latest technologies we are imparting to our student children.
Great, sir. So, what are some of the valuable insights of the program that you are offering at the institutes? Like, what will you say the best practices for the students in this course?
See, the thing what we observed, I think anybody can understand as on date, the hands-on and the live projects. So in our classes, let us assume classroom. The classroom is nothing but another lab, programming lab. So hands-on with the live projects. So we are using certain platforms to monitor the performance of our students. Even the student is at home. So we can monitor using certain agencies, great agencies like ByteExcel, Code Tantra, etc. So apart from this, regularly we encourage our students to attend various competitive programs like all of you know, the hackathon, etc. Of course, we have intra-college competitions, inter-college competitions, etc.
Sir, we have know you have a great success record in terms of teaching students how to climb up in their careers and all. So we want to learn something about your career, sir. What are you most proud of you in your career so far, sir?
See, as you have already introduced me, I started ACE Engineering Academy in 1995. Of course, with the students, only 4 students. So till now, we trained lakhs of students. So guiding the students, engineering students for GATE, engineering service exam, and various other competitive exams in the field of engineering. Of course, we were very much successful. So our contribution to the student community in joining IITs or IISc Bangalore or various PSUs or various state level exams, I can proudly say that the ACE Engineering Academy has contributed a lot. So with this experience, we are working. Our thought process is embedded in daily routine of ACE Engineering College. Means the student should be trained not just for university level exams. What is after 4 years of BTech? So with our experience of ACE Engineering Academy and other skill training sessions, we are able to guide our students of ACE Engineering College in the best possible way.
So a great leader always builds his team, like he has a great team, like always. So what strategy do you employ for building an efficient work team?
Yes. See, particularly in the field of computer science or even core side like civil, mechanical, electrical, in every area, there are new trends. So first, we have a team, research team for the academics. So these research teams will work on understanding the latest trends. So we sponsor our faculty members. So no ego, whoever is the best in India or national level or international level, whatever may be the other training platforms, we sponsor and support our faculty to learn these things. Even, for example, routine you may say, Coursera, NPTEL, whatnot. So our faculty member, they themselves, first they treat themselves like a student. They don't have any ego in learning. First they learn, because any latest technology, nobody knows. So first we have to learn. So in the process of learning, so we are guiding our faculty members. I think, so this is the motive with which we are able to keep our teams stronger. Of course, as I mentioned in the very beginning, our placement team is very strong. At the same time, our training wing is also very strong. I can say the way in which our faculty members, based on their training, see the projects that our students are as on date doing, the app development. Recently, our students outperformed in certain programs, competitions conducted by Google and even J-Hub, our J into Hyderabad. So our students are topped in the app development. So these apps, I think only 3-4 days back, I met one gold medalist in J-Hub competition. So the projects our students are developing have a direct impact on the society or direct impact, particularly on rural landscape. So the apps they are developing are useful for best monitoring or best performing of village panchayats. I think you can understand village panchayats. So our faculty team are being trained first to face any challenges.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think you have more than 14 years of experience in various government like Panchayat Raj Department, R&B
Yes.
department. As you have started your career like there, and so far you have grown like you have started ACE Engineering Academy in the year of 1995. It's been 23 glorious years for ACE Engineering Academy as well as for engineering college as well. So, what was the most challenging task that you faced in your career so far, and what did you learn from it? Like, what are the suggestions you are giving to the aspirants who are preparing for the competitive exams or the preparing for the upcoming corporate jobs? What did you suggest them to learn from the failures?
See, based on my life experiences, two
Sir.
things. With respect to, just like a student, see, most of the students, including myself, in some of the situations, we try to throw the blame on others for all of our failures. We try to escape from the truth. So, for example, recently I interviewed some of our students who are toppers in engineering service exam and even toppers in some with the good packages. So, for example, during COVID, so everything was closed. So some students, they have taken the time available as a challenge. They worked, they used the open sources available in the world, and they are outperforming. Actually, COVID was a challenge, but for some of them, it was an opportunity. Some people, they simply started blaming the nation, the society, the parents, the colleges, etc. See, we know there was one book, I don't remember the name of the author, The World is Flat. Say, for any learning soul, anybody wants to learn, nobody can stop. Poverty cannot stop. Rural landscape will not stop. So, even an illiterate family will not stop. So, what is required is a willing heart to learn, to excel, to serve the society. So, as a student, this is the learning from my life. As an entrepreneur also, so see, today's students, they may become the future builders of the India. See, our India is just 75 years old. See, majority always blame our Indian society. But you know, we were looted by the invaders for centuries and centuries. So now our present youth should become the entrepreneurs and to support the projects like Make in India. Anyway, one of my experience, so horizontal expansion, I give the word horizontal expansion. So as Engineering Academy, we try to expand horizontally to various cities. Everything was well. But during COVID, you can understand the financials, everything. So during COVID, there was a tremendous pressure on the organization because of horizontal expansion. So what I tell for the future entrepreneurs, in any expansion process, please work out carefully. What is the revenue? What is the cash burn? Apart from revenue and cash burn, the major thing is manpower. How do you accommodate the manpower during regular timing, during crisis? So, as I told you, as a student, you must be ready to learn from anything and everything. We can learn even from an ant, how it crawls on water. As an entrepreneur, just an engineer, no, you should think beyond an engineer, beyond like an engineer. You should be a business analyst also. So I always advise engineering students or any students. So please go little bit out of box thinking. It's not just a subject alone. The world is very big. So understand the economics. So there will be several subjects in engineering degree, but most of the students neglect some of the subjects like management oriented, ethics oriented, environmental oriented, etc. But actually, if somebody wants to become a great entrepreneur, yes, you must focus not just engineering subjects and humanities related subjects also. Okay. Anyway, apart from computer science, for civil, mechanical, electrical, trending technologies are there. 3D printing is there. Even for civil engineering student, real estate development, real estate is booming like anything. One should come out of the old practices of civil engineering. See, now we are conducting one workshop in our engineering college. Civil engineering embedded with AI/ML. So every aspect of machine learning and artificial intelligence has a dominant role in civil, mechanical, electrical. Take electrical, EV, electrical vehicles. Today morning I was having discussion with one scientist. So It is not just computer science alone, but the core side also. So this is one of my experience as a management side of the engineering college. Okay.
Great, sir. There's a lot to learn from you, sir. So, coming to the next question, what do you find most difficult about being a chairman or general secretary of ACE Engineering College?
Yeah, I don't say difficult. I don't like to use the word difficult. I want to use the word as a challenge. That's all. Nothing is difficult. It is only a challenge. How do you face the challenges? That's all. So, as mostly people will say, when a challenge is there, involve yourself. Don't try to run away. Don't try to run away. Face the challenges. First, you will have a hitting. You will be beaten. Means it may be financial or morally. You may get a little bit negative results, but you will learn from it. You will learn from it. So the most challenges what we face is, one is our ACE Engineering College was little bit away from the national highway. Little bit, hardly 5 kilometers. So you may say, sir, it is a difficult one. Yes, mostly. But we have not taken it as a difficult one. We have taken it as a challenge. Once we started giving the best quality, distance is not a matter. So the real difficult what we face in our engineering college is, people say that it is a little bit away from the national highway. And of course, the second thing is, in the beginning, whenever the college starts, the intake of the students. See what rankers are joining the college. See, in my opinion, because once I have seen one video of one IIT induction program. There was one professor was just in talking to the students. What he said, once you joined our organization, whether you are a first ranker or 1000 ranker, it is immaterial for us. You are a student of our organization, IIT. That's all. So we treat you equally, we guide you. It is up to you to take up what we teach you or guide you. See, so once a student joins ACE Engineering College, so once distance has become a problem, so we have taken it as a challenge. How do we overcome a challenge? By giving the best quality. Once the students joined, irrespective of the rank, we guide the students in a proper way. We make them into certain groups. So we train them in a systematic way, and there will be automatic elevation from one level to another level. Level 1 to level 2, level 2 to level 3. So, my dear friend, they are not problems, they are not difficulties, they are only challenges. How we face the challenges, that will decide our destiny. That's all. Thank you for your
Great,
question.
sir. I think the number of placements or the number of diversity at the college speaks about
last year we passed 1,000 plus placements, and this year also we are doing extremely well. In spite of recession, we are doing very well.
Great, sir. Yes, sir. So, what is your vision for ACE Engineering College in the coming 5 years, sir?
See, I don't like to say something like we want to become a deemed university, maybe, but I am not sure. Our main aim is to give the best training, develop the entrepreneurs. Say, you may say good jobs, good packages. Okay. See, apart from job and packages, whoever goes out of our college, he should go happily as a proud student, Asian or ACE World student, and he should be happy. They should become like entrepreneurs and future builders of our mother India. That's all. So we have to give the best to the student, best possible to the student, or better than the best. That is only our aim down the line 5 years.
Great, sir. Sir, that's all from my end, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your time and consideration, sir. I think our students can learn a lot from you. We hope you teach us for many years and you keep inspiring us for the many years coming. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay. At the same time, I offer my sincere thanks to the team of College Dunia for giving me this golden opportunity to present my views. See, not just as a chairman, just as a student, and from all aspects. Thank you, the team of College Dunia.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.